What's going on, everyone? It's time for another creature feature horror film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Mods. This is, I believe, a Spanish film, if I remember correctly. Um, horror, creature feature horror film. It's on Shudder right now, so that's where I found it. It's really sometime in 2024. It's directed by David Morrow, who did It Boy, Them, King, and The Eye. So, Mods is a film about a young partier who goes to his dealer's house and to try out a new drug. And as he on his way there, on the way back, he picks up a random girl that starts acting really strange, and then sure enough evolves into something more sinister and evil and starts attacking people and they go on a rampage basically together and start terrorizing a town or a community, and as all the evil ensues. Overall, this is pretty a typical creature feature type of film, monster movie, done with a more modern twist. This is also known to be one of the few films where they actually try to make it look like it was filmed in one take only, and where it doesn't cut. They have they most likely have some hidden cuts in there. And there's only one other film I know that's done that so far, and that was Silent House from like 2017, I think, or something like that. And so it's pretty unique. Overall, the film is pretty interesting. It's very dark and aggressive, very fast paced too. It never shies away from like the creature effects and stuff. The practical effects in this movie are really well done, and the gore and everything was really well staged. They thought it out pretty well too of how they're going to show it, and I really enjoyed that. The characters are a little bland in the film, and which because you sort of go from one to another as the story continues and it progresses, and it gets to be a little odd where you don't really get a very fleshed out feel. As soon as you think they're going to reveal something, that you go with another one and stuff, and it's not that uh, interesting as if you stay with those characters as they slowly uncover stay with the other characters as they uncover why these creatures are attacking, how it happens and stuff, where they kind of just leave that to you to figure out yourself, which is fine. Like, I like when movies do that, but with this one it kind of just leaves it more random, because it's just random creatures attacking people with no real solid outcome or reason why, and it kind of just leaves it all up in the air. Where in this type of movie, I thought they would try to make it a little more conclusive at the end and have a good conclusion, but in this case they left it open, which kind of t- didn't do well for the movie. Overall, the cinematography is really good, the music's really good, and like I said, the practical effects and everything was really well staged, and the shots are actually pretty decently placed in there. You don't have like tons of overbearing dialogue or anything. Everything's done with a certain purpose and meaning for what's going on, which is good. It's a well-crafted story overall, but I think they kind of just played it a little too safe, and which kind of hindered the film a bit. But overall, I thought it was a decent movie, and more people should definitely check it out. Like I said, it is on Shudder, so you can check it out there. And also, if you have Shudder, make sure you check out the comment section. Look for my name, Derek Peters, no spaces. That's me. I always post a skull rating and my first opinions right after watching the films on there. I'm going to give Mods a 3.5 out of 5. It's pretty decent, but with a little more thought put into the story and characters, I think it would have been made way better. But still, it's definitely better than most monster movies coming out of North America right now. So, you should definitely check it out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future, all my stories. Put the film title down there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. Also, I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms and stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on, future comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. We'll find some weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking that together. And also share my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because I got one more horror thriller to talk about, and then I'm going to go more into like comedies and stuff for a little bit because Halloween's been over for a while, and I think it's time to change it up a bit. But we're going to talk about Megan is Missing, another found footage film. Uh, yeah, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those crazy drug-induced monsters attacking people because, well, that's what drugs do. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.